Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Rex deck profile for May 2016. It's a pretty fun deck. The whole basis of the deck is to use Dark Rex to get off, restanding attacks, along with the new Stride Hell Rex Maxima. So let's go ahead and jump right into the deck profile. I run 4 Destruction Tyrant Hell Rex Maxima. Basically, the effect is you choose one of your rear guards and retire it. If you have a heart with Rex in its card name, search your deck for up to 1 card with Rex, bind it face up, and then shuffle your deck. If you bound a card, choose up to 3 units in your front row, and they get plus 4,000. So the power effect is really nice. Give your strength to rear guards, and it sets up Dark Rex. So if you have Limit Break and the Stride attack doesn't hit, you can, ride over with Rex and attack again with that attack. So it's really cool. And I would also run 4 Gluttony Dogma, which is the restanding Vanguard, but I don't have any at the moment, so that would be my 4th Stride. So we'll go ahead and jump right into the grade 3s. I run 4 Dark Rex. He's the one from you bind it from your hand and choose one of your Tachikaze. It gets plus 3,000, but if you bind it with the Stride, you don't get the plus 3,000 effect, but it's much easier to, get it off like that because you automatically send it from the deck to the bind zone. And the Limit Break, you choose 3 of your rear guards and retire them. If the Vanguard attack did not hit, you sack the 3 and ride Dark Rex. So you want to make sure maybe you have like a booster or something for this card because attacking for 10k alone is usually, easy to guard against. And I also run 4 Squall Rex. He's the backup grade 3. You counterblast 1 and choose a rear guard and retire it. At the end of the battle that a unit with Rex attacked, you may pay the cost. If you do, call this unit to rear guard. So the unit with Rex just has to attack, and you can kill another rear guard. You don't have to kill the unit that attacking that was Rex, which is pretty cool. And when you bind it, you choose another unit, and it gets plus 3,000. So easy way to bind and give power to something that attacks. And for grade 2s, I run 4 Assault Rex. He is an 11k attacker if you have a card face up in your bind zone with Rex in its card name. And when this unit is put into your drop zone from rear, if your battle phase, and if you have a Vanguard with Rex, you draw a card. So if you kill this and call Squall Rex, you draw a card, get an additional attack with Squall Rex, and it's 11k attacker, so it can attack on its own and then save the booster for Squall Rex if you wish to. And I also run 4 Jigsawsaurus. He's the booster. You counterblast 1 and choose one of your other rear guards, retire it. When it attacks and it's boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. And then this unit gets plus 5,000, and the effect, if it hits, draw a card. So it's good pressure. Boosting, you'll hit for at least 20 or, 21 with the units in this deck. You kill one of their rear guards and also one of yours, but a lot of the rear guards in this deck can be easily saved, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And I also run 4 Tank Mammoth, just a good card to rescue. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. When it's retired, you can call it back to rear and it gets plus 3,000. So, resources being reused again is what this deck really needs. And then for grade 1s, I run 4 of the Engorge Perfect Guard. I would run the Unflips, but don't have them at the moment. Still, one of the best options, though. It has the Engorge ability, and it gets plus 5,000, then you can return it to the hand. Just, like an easy budget option for the deck. And I also run 4 Stride Enablers, Prison Bird, just, you can have easy strides. You don't want to really stride with Squall Rex or Dark Rex. You want to save those for their bind effects. And also for Skytero, just easy counterblast. You don't counterblast too much in this deck, so bring this card back to your hand after you use it. And also 2 Limit Break Enablers. 2 of these just because easy ways to get this out, which I'll show in a minute. My starter is Baby Kamara. He is the Counterblast 1. When this unit is retired, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for a grade 1, call it to rear, and it gets plus 3,000. So the ideal move is to call, the Limit Break Enabler, because if you use it with Hell Rex Maxima, you kill your starter. If you do, search the grade 1, bind your card, you're set up with Limit Break, even if you're at like 2 or 3 damage if you stride first with this card. So it's really, really good pressure. And then for triggers, I run 4 Black Cannon Tiger, just recyclable crits. And 4 Dino Dial, the unflip crit where you put into soul. Excuse me. And I also run 4 Ankylo, the put into soul plus 3,000 draw. And 4 Savage Shaman. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.